Now, here at Top Oz Tours, we're all about bringing you the best of travel in Oz. But every now and then, we like to spice things up and explore further afield. Welcome to fascinating India, a travel destination like no other, and one that will send your senses into overdrive. The colours are brighter, the scents are sweeter, the flavours are sharper, and the sights are mesmerising. I'm Adam Ford from Top Oz Tours, and in this video we bring you tips for 10 great things to do on a visit to the popular Golden Triangle in the country's north. We'll shop up a storm in the bazaars of Old Delhi. Marvel at the Taj Mahal in Agra. Meet the Mughals at Agra Fort. Explore the ghost city of Fatehpur Sikri. Pop on some rose-coloured glasses in the pink city of Jaipur. And much more. But before we meet our local guide, take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing travel ideas. So Vic, how long have you been a tour guide?
I started my career in the year 2000.
You have an absolutely amazing country.
Yes,
can I
of
just
course,
say?
of course.
It's so exciting to be exploring it. What's the best time to visit India, do you think?
Well, in India, the best time for the tourists, for particularly the people from Europe, Australia or US, as they are from the different type of climates. Late December and early January can be a bit hazy or very foggy weather here. So I suggest September, October and November, and then February, March and April. After April it's too hot, so I can't recommend that particular time period of the year.
What is your top tip for tourists coming to India?
For the first time, if someone is coming to India, my advice is that don't expect the things in a systematic way.
As the traffic here is pretty crazy, as we can hear at the
Of course
moment.
It is, and if you look at our traffic sense, you'll find it's quite interesting. In some part of the world, people drive they stick on the left, sometimes they stick on the right, but here we drive everywhere on the road.
Total freedom.
Total freedom. Be ready for the challenges and the adventure. It's completely different than the Western world of Australia or the US. So we have a lot of changes at the very last moment. So be ready for them.
So
Don't
be flexible.
Be flexible, of course, and be prepared for different wonderful things.
So, why the Golden Triangle? Well, let me explain it to you. At the top of the triangle, you have Delhi. Across to the left, Agra and the famous Taj Mahal, and across to the right, the pink city of Jaipur. And within that triangle, you have many of India's top tourist attractions. We're going to get to see quite a few of them, starting off in the captivating capital with its magic and mayhem. And there are two distinct sides to India's capital, and we're kicking things off in Old Delhi, which dates back to the time of the mighty Mughal emperors. Old Delhi, as you see it today, was established in the 1600s by Emperor Shah Jahan, and the Chandni Chowk market is its beating heart. Spend some time exploring the maze of narrow thoroughfares on foot. Or put yourself in the hands of a rickshaw driver and enjoy a guided tour. One thing you have to try while visiting the market is a cup of sugary chai tea. It's the perfect pick-me-up after a morning of sightseeing. Over on the edge of New Delhi, pay a visit to the Laxmi Narayan Hindu temple. Built in the late 1930s and inaugurated by none other than Mahatma Gandhi, it's a visual feast of chocolate and honeycomb hues. And I was thrilled to find yet another tea house tucked around the back.
I'm absolutely obsessed with this tea. It is just beautiful. It's chai with ginger, lots and lots of sugar. It's amazing. Oh, it's good.
It's a short walk from the temple to busy Connaught Place, where I find time to squeeze in some more retail therapy.
As the light begins to fade, we head over to one of the most atmospheric locations in the city and a precursor to our upcoming visit to the Taj.
Now, we're under very strict instructions for filming here at Humayun's tomb. No love scenes and no dancing, so I'm not going to break into a little jig. But what I am going to show you is an absolutely incredible fusion of Mughal and Persian architecture, which is said to be the inspiration for the Taj Mahal.
Built in 1570, Humayun's tomb was the first of the grand royal mausoleums that are now synonymous with the Mughal period. Its central dome and symmetrical style would be refined in the design of the Taj 80 years later. Today, the tomb's garden setting is a lovely spot for a sunset stroll. From Delhi, it's a 4 or so hour drive, depending on traffic, to the city of Agra in Uttar Pradesh. Agra is home to India's top tourist attraction, but it's a destination that's raw, real and in your face. Home to around 2 million people, here you start to get some sense of the contrasts that define this incredible country. And I have a date with destiny.
Now, down through the ages, lovers have mourned lost loves in a variety of different ways, through music, art. Well, Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan took matters to a whole new level.
Now, like most of us, I've heard a lot about the legendary Taj Mahal over the years. But nothing can prepare you for your first glimpse of this serene monument, which floats on a sea of adoring visitors. The mausoleum was built by Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. It's the ultimate expression of love, and there seems to be plenty of that to go around. Agra is home to several other significant historical sites, including the Agra Fort. In India, the word fort refers to a fortified palace, and this one covers close to 100 acres, with around a third of it open to the public. Commissioned by the third Mughal Emperor Akbar in 1565, Agra Fort would go on to serve a number of rulers, including Shah Jahan. He was imprisoned here in 1658 until his death and could only admire his prized creation from afar. If you're in the mood to see yet another mausoleum, visit Akbar's tomb on the outskirts of Agra at Sikandra. Often cited as the greatest of the Mughals, Akbar tripled the size of the empire during his reign and was rewarded with this ornate final resting place.
Now, it's got to be said that Emperor Akbar was a bit of a spontaneous kind of guy. He liked to do things on a whim, and he decided to relocate his entire court from Agra to here at Fatehpur Sikri, about 40 kilometres away, so he could be close to his favourite holy man. So they spent 15 years constructing this city from scratch, and then overnight it was completely abandoned. The court returned to Agra. Today, it's an amazing insight into Mughal royal life.
The forgotten royal citadel can be visited on an organised day tour from Agra or under your own steam by train. From Agra, we head west to the intriguing pink city of Jaipur. A drive of just under 5 hours. Rajasthan's flamboyant capital is best known for its colourful city centre, historical monuments and great shopping. More on the latter shortly.
Now, Jaipur was painted pink back in 1867 to welcome the Prince of Wales. Now, here at the City Palace, you might rub shoulders with some modern-day royalty. This is the home of the Jaipur royal family.
The City Palace is a delight and a striking contrast to the Mughal-era architecture that's dominated our trip so far. Holiday shoppers, Jaipur is undoubtedly your oyster. And hand-woven carpets are just one of the city's many retail specialties.
Here we are sitting in your Aladdin's cave of carpets.
Thank you very much. Welcome. They are like my children.
They're like your children.
Yeah.
You have beautiful children.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, Jaipur, famous for shopping. What sort of things can you buy?
From Jaipur, you can have beautiful carpets, some block printed fabrics, textile, and we are famous in sculpture and different marble items. It is really a shopping paradise.
If you want to buy an Indo-Persian carpet, what's your tip for buying the right carpet?
For a right carpet, handmade carpet, first you have to think about the color combination, number one. Number two, what type of design you like. And to check the quality, you must check the underside of the carpet. You can see that if the design at the underside is as good as the front side, you can go ahead.
And I have heard that when you see the right carpet, it will speak to you. Is that true?
Yes, they can whisper.
They whisper to you?
Yeah, they whisper.
Are you sad when you see one of your children leave the store?
I do cry, when one of my children, they leave my store. But here I would like to remember Charlie Chaplin. When I cry, I walk in the rain.
Walk in the rain, beautiful. Well, they are absolutely magnificent. Thanks
Thank
for
you
having
very
a
much.
chat to us.
Thank you very much.
We wrap up this video with a visit to one of Rajasthan's famous hilltop forts. The atmospheric Amber Fort is located just a short drive from the heart of Jaipur and served as the home of the ruling Rajput Maharajas in the 17th century. The interiors are breathtaking and hark back to an era of royal opulence. For more ideas for amazing things to do in India, just head to our website.